There's a lot of questions and confusion regarding the custom raids mod. The most common question is, does the custom raids mod work in 2024? The short answer is yes, it does work. The long answer is a bit more complex. There's a few key aspects to Valheim's event system you need to know. Players must be within 40 meters of at least 3 base structures to trigger an event, unless it is a baseless event such as a hunt. However, base structures can suppress spawns altogether. A player standing in the middle of a large structure or town could trigger a raid event, but due to the size of the base, nothing will spawn. Despite the red event circle on your mini-map being 64 meters, the actual spawnable event area is 96 meters. Players often claim no mobs were spawned. There's only 2 common reasons this happens. The red circle is either player structure suppressed, or something is wrong with your configs. All that said, there is indeed a bug. Let's call this bug the 50-meter glitch, since it affects the mob spawns within a 50-meter diameter of the event center itself. In simple terms, once mobs stop spawning on their own, you will need to restart dedicated servers or relog in single player to fix the problem. The good news is that despite the glitch, you can simply march out 50 meters from the center of the red circle on your mini-map, and mobs will begin to spawn. It can indeed be immersion breaking, but it's not technically event or game breaking. During our testing, we ran over 200 events and found the failure rate to be 1 in 12 at best and 1 in 2 at worst. So how bad is this problem overall? It depends on how often you want events to happen in your game. If you want 3 to 5 events an hour, you shouldn't use the custom raids mod at all. If you only want 1 event an hour, the mod is still viable. The fact that custom raids can remove the troll event that many players complain about makes the mod quite useful. As for comments regarding complete failures of events, or no spawns whatsoever, it's hard to know the cause. You can easily create configs that contradict themselves, let alone create a single typo that ruins every setting after it. During our testing, we created a large variety of event situations: ambushes, ocean encounters, weather-related and location-specific events. At the end of our testing, we had a lot of fun using custom raids, especially with the CLOC mod and Cheb's Necromancy mod. Regardless of the 50-meter glitch, we were able to spawn mobs every time without fail. If you want to try our configs, feel free to download the Blood Siege files. We have included our 3 config files. One for the actual mod configs we used, our custom events setup file, and the default events, which included nerfs on flying mobs, and the troll event set to disabled. As always, we want to take a moment to thank Valheim's modding community for all their hard work, with special thanks to all of you that have endorsed our files on Nexus.